My name is Tom Dugan. I'm Special Event Operations Coordinator for MTS Rail. Well, for major events that require extra trolley service due to ridership, I work with the promoters, the venue, to determine what the attendance might be, and we develop an operating plan, and we make sure that we're running adequate service for the demand, as well as being efficient with our resources. The stadium station opened in late 1997. The Chargers had 2 home games remaining on their schedule, so we were able to serve both of those games, plus the 1997 Holiday Bowl. And then 1 month later, in late January, we had Super Bowl 32. The idea to have somebody oversee the special event operations came after 1998 when we had the Super Bowl in January, and later that year, the 1998 Padres, who were still playing at Qualcomm Stadium at that time, reached the World Series after winning the National League pennant. So San Diego and Qualcomm Stadium became the first venue to host both the World Series and a Super Bowl in the same calendar year. And MTS was right there for both of those. And so 1999 was my first opportunity to work Chargers football games at the stadium. The course of our time here with the Chargers alone, we carried over 2.4 million fans into the stadium station. One of my personal favorite things to do was after a big game, and you see the crowds coming out, and if you hadn't done it before, you'd think, oh my gosh, there's no way this is gonna work. There's just too many people. And then, but 500, 600 people at a time, every time a train leaves both directions, we got trains leaving every 2 to 3 minutes in both directions. It's like a jumbo jet taking off every few minutes. And before you know it, you look and you can see, oh, there's the end of the line. And to glance over at the parking lot, still see a sea of red taillights as cars were still trying to exit the parking lot. That rush at the end of that, where you feel that it's a job well done and everybody's happy, that's very, very satisfying. Well, the pinnacle for me, for obvious reasons, was the 2003 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 37. Now, people from all over the world came to San Diego for this game. We ended up carrying 23,000 people on the light rail alone that day into and out of the stadium station. So that was a big challenge, but I think things came through with flying colors, and the NFL agreed. It's always sad when things go away, but for every loss, there's a rebirth. And right now we have a rebirth happening here. We have SCSU West, we have the new San Diego State Aztec Stadium that's underway. They're working hard. It's gonna be so exciting to come here when we reopen this station, when we have our first Aztec game, when students are going back and forth. All that's gonna be very, very exciting to see what the next chapter holds.